Hey guys, it's Felissa Rose, and you're watching Mr. Tony of the Dead. I love you.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on the movie called Immoral Tales. And this is from Arrow Films USA. This movie came out in 1974, and I'm going to butcher the name, but it's from Walerian Borowczyk. I don't know how close I got to saying his name right, but it's definitely a different kind of movie. It's basically like 5 stories, technically 4. The theatrical cut is 4, but there's another version which adds the Beast on here, which is they made into a whole nother movie on its own. But it's 5 stories that like basically they go back further and further in time, as if to suggest the same issues recur constantly throughout human civilization, even if it's involving historical figures. And it's really a vague description, I will say that. But this there's one story with these 2 teenagers and involving the tide coming in and what they do before the tide comes in. And there's also, and I'm going to butcher the name, this is the only one throughout history that I recognize the name. It was Erzsébet Báthory. I don't know how you say it, but she was known to get virgins and bathe in their blood, believing that it made her younger. There's other movies too, you know, involving her character, and there's a lot of stories about her character. She's pretty interesting throughout history. But yeah, this isn't rated or anything, and I could tell you right now, it's not going to be rated R. This is definitely not for anyone under 17. You know, there's a lot of nudity in this. A lot of adult situations, a lot of you know, nakedness downstairs as well. Lots of sex, and a lot of people consider like this, and I guess other of his movies, to be kind of like a porno. And I can see where they get that, but they don't see any penetration in that. But there is like you know, a girl going down on a guy or having sex and all that stuff, but you don't see any penetration. So I guess it's more like a softcore porn at times. But you know, this is a very artsy film. It's not really my cup of tea, if you will, but I really can respect it because first off, the transfer is awesome. It looks really, really nice. This movie and The Beast are actually on Netflix right now, so I was comparing the quality. Obviously, you know, streaming in HD is going to be different than actually having the physical copy, but you could tell a huge difference. Like, this looks gorgeous in Blu-ray. Like, it looks so nice, and like it really brings out like the cover here, like when that part in the movie with the lips, like the quality of it is just like, it looks like it looks, I hate how to say this, but it looks real, like it's in front of you, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's very beautifully shot. A lot of weird situations that they're in. Like I said, there's 4 stories, but those are technically 5. And like I said, The Beast is on here too. It's like this short version that they made into a theatrical whole movie on its own whole. But on here there's a special edition. Of course, like with all Arrow releases, there's tons of features. There's the Blu-ray and the DVD versions. Like I said, it has the original cut here with the Beast. And it's also, I forgot to mention, it's all in French. So you will be reading subtitles. If you don't mind that, you know, have at it. I really don't think it takes away from anything. You know, usually sometimes that does that, but it doesn't. But it has optional English subtitles as well. There's an introduction by Borowczyk. That's how I'm saying his name. There's also a feature on here called Love Reveals Itself. It's a video essay about the film featuring production manager Dominic Diverge, another guy, a guy named Dominic. I cannot pronounce. I'm very sorry. Horrible pronunciation with names. And a newly edited archival interview in which the filmmaker discusses painting, cinema, and sex. There's also Blow-Ups, which is a visual essay by Daniel Bird about Borowczyk's works on paper. And then there's the trailer. There's also a reversible sleeve for this, which, you know, to be honest, it doesn't have much of a difference. This is the other cover. Oh, sorry. There's the other cover, and here's the new one. But yeah, I would say if you're into the like artsy kind of films and French 1970s films, you know, I'd say check it out. It's definitely not for everybody, I will say that. And again, I'm not really into this, but I can appreciate it. You know, it's more art, you know, on film, obviously, and it's worth a shot. And Arrow's been putting out a lot of great stuff lately, and you know, a lot of stuff pretty much that I've never even seen before. Maybe I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful Blu-ray. Lots of extra stuff on here. So yeah, check it out. And I'll put all the links below. Check out Arrow Films USA. Go get yourself a copy of this. And also, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks everybody for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.